What's up, everyone? Thanks for clicking on my video. I want a couple tables to go on my balcony to sit stuff on. Went to Dollar Tree. Actually, I got inspired by a few videos on YouTube that I'll try to put in the description. I'm using all Dollar Tree items except for the spray paint. I have 5 of these wire baskets. And I started doing a video yesterday with my daughter and I erased it. So I'm starting all over. But this is a wreath thing, holder thing. Forgot the real name for it. I have a clear serving platter, silver serving platter, and a couple of these. I guess these are platters as well, plates. What I'm doing this though is I'm making a basket thing for my potatoes and onion. This Rust-Oleum spray paint. I got this from Walmart. It's like a rose gold type color. And a shower curtain liner for when we spray paint the table. I actually want 2 tables to go on my balcony, but I want to see how it goes first before I make a bunch. We did do this one already. My daughter and I glued it. We just used hot glue. Put one pail upside down, one right side up, and put that on top. And as you can see here, it doesn't exactly go all the way or meet on every end. So it would be helpful to use those plastic ties to help keep it together. But we just made sure we glued it on really, really good. Let me see if I can get it to focus. But glue it really, really good to make it stay. Okay, so I'm gonna have this plate at the bottom to catch any dirt or whatever that might fall off of there. Then I was thinking put this plate on top of here, and then you have this basket on top. This plate though won't be attached. I'll only attach it to the little basket so we can just lift it off and put it back on. And I guess we could put the potatoes in the bag in there as well. But so yes, that's how it's going to come out. My son wanted to help me glue it together, so we're gonna glue it together and I will be right back. We got them glued down pretty good, and the hot glue didn't like go through on the other side of the plate or anything. Still looks good there. I'm not gonna decorate it right now though. I'm not sure what I want to do to it yet. Maybe leave some suggestions in the comments and let us know what we could maybe do with it, but I will show it again in a moment. For the last table I'm doing, it's this one. We started yesterday. I erased the video, and then it looks like my son also got a hold of this one, so it's a little bent up. All this one is the 2 pails, and then this is just going to go on top. This table is done now. Since the baskets were messed up, the top of it was kind of wobbly. Word of advice too, when you do this, you want to make sure you get some good baskets from the Dollar Tree, because some will have like uneven tops and maybe even warped sides or whatever. So you want to make sure it's pretty even so it's easy gluing it on. So since this one was messed up, like part of it was sitting all the way up, so I had to put extra glue to fill in that space there. And then I just made sure I had glue to go over the top part of each part. So the glue is a little heavy on this, but that's okay. Okay, one part I forgot I was going to add to this is I'm going to make an open space. I made a table like this for my room, and I made an open space to put stuff that I don't usually use all that often or need more often. So like my lotion, medicine, whatever will just go down on this shelf. But I will cut this and I will be back to show you what it looks like. Alrighty, so I have it all cut out now. I cut it, and this is wire, so of course it's going to be sharp. So I make sure I fold it. You fold this down, and then it'll be smoother on the ends. Top, you fold up, and then sides fold it back and in. And the bottom, you want to push it down if you have any spaces left. I think I left about a triangle. Well, here's one. It's about a triangle's worth that focuses. And then just fold it all the way over. And then I even used my wire cutter to push it all the way down. So that way there's nothing poking you on that side. Don't ask measurements. I have no idea. I just looked at it, so about how much space might be needed, and went to cutting. So we're about to spray paint this table rose gold, and we'll be back when it's done. So this one's all spray painted now, and we're just gonna let it dry a bit before we do the top of it. This is the one I'm gonna keep outside on my balcony. It's like a beige. Oh, here it is. And I actually got this from a Goodwill like a year or two ago. It's a whole bunch of little, they had a whole bunch of little ones there. But it is beige, smoky beige color, glossy. And I hope I can find it in stores still, because I'm about out and I need to do like a second coat on here. And then I'll go put the top on it in a moment. Here are the finished tables. Here's that, and then pull it off. The potatoes, and we don't have any onions right now because I need to go grocery shopping, but onions will go in there. And we have, this is the one that I will put outside. Inside of here, I just put a little vase with some flowers or leaves, glittery leaves that my daughter made. Just for decoration, but I'm probably gonna just store stuff in here, or maybe keep the flower in there. It looks pretty, actually. But when I like to go outside, I like to chill, take my incense, sage out there, a few crystals or whatever. Oh, and that was also made by me. And then this is the one that I have for my daughter. Came out pretty cool. Added little flowers on it and some little bling at the top there. And my daughter made those pins, and they have flowers on the top. Pretty cool. This is it. Let me know how you like it, how I did for my first videos, which I do differently, what you liked. Is there anything else you would like to see, any ideas? All of that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. But again, thank you for checking this video out. Peace and love to you.